Buzz, buzz, Hive. Hello. Good evening, everyone. And welcome in. Just in. This is Bumblebubz, the bee queen, here to spread good vibes to all hives. Good evening. This is the not so sleepy bee as I'm like screaming. I'm just so pumped to be here tonight with Hive News. Yes, welcome to the Hive News channel. This is Twitch's #1 news broadcast with today's information and hot news. I am your host, the queen of all bees, Bumblebubz. Before we start with the news, make sure to like and subscribe. And now to the question of the day. If you made a new flavor of honey, what would it be called? Yes. Oh, thank you so much for the cheer. Yes, for the 1,000 bits, Wooly Wolfie. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. We are already having such a good time here at the Honeycomb Hive. Yes, in the chat we have some great honey responses too. Oh my gosh, it is just so sweet up in here. Yes, so of course, yes, YouTube fan, tell us your answers as well. Yes. Oh yes, I am buzzing with these responses. I love it. Oh, that was so good. I'm having so much fun already. Yes, welcome Hive, buzz, everyone. No, I did not miss the question of the day. I got it. We got it. Queen of newscasters, thank you. That's my professional voice. I do have one. I can be serious sometimes. Yes, with the cheer. Yes, they say the queen bee holds the power of the hive, and standing this close to you, my honeycomb, I can feel exactly why. This is just a small tribute to the way you naturally pollen everyone in, especially me, for the hive. Yes. Oh, thank you. Sorry I didn't read it as the chair was going off. I was stuck further up in chat, which my little bee brain's like, maybe I need to make my chat box bigger. Because I'm like, I read like one message at a time. Oh my gosh, it's silly. I hope you guys like my backdrop here for this evening. Before we got started with the news, I thought, we'll settle in here with my cozy place, which is Hamilton, an Animal Crossing musical director's cut. I hope you're enjoying, yes, our background here of, I don't know which character this is. This has been my good background music and enjoyment recently. Yes. Yes, hydrate. Yes, everyone hydrate. I need to hydrate. I'm gonna take a sip right now. Oh, and you're just reminding me there. Yeah, I need to get those chat commands in. That's on my B-Brain to-do list. Meow. Meow. Yes, our first meow be redeem. All right. Any requests for this big boy? What? Any shape, size, orientation, spinning him around? All right. Let me get him. Let me get him here first. Psst, let me use my B-Brain. I know what I'm doing. Got him. All right. Let's see. Big boy. Okay. And then I have to go find my spot. I was still reading. My little bee-brain was still reading. That's pretty big. He feels pretty big. Okay, I'm gonna leave him up there actually, so he doesn't ruin the show, the newscast. Yes. Oh, yes. For the Hive. Drones, you know what time it is. Yes. It is time for the Hive news. I've been thinking about doing something like this for a while, so I'm excited. I'm excited to be here with you all tonight. At the end of my days, I really like to, sit around and watch my quote-unquote news, which is check in on my subscriptions and see who has posted of the influencers that I follow. Influencers is such a loaded term, but I feel like even if you don't use that label, if you have millions of followers, you just are one. Even if you're not the cringe TikTok moms influencer shit. Yes, the points have increased. For the Meowbies. You missed our earlier chat, on stream, where I explained this economy has been dealing with such a demand. We've had such a high demand for these Meowbies, and my supply, I know it seems endless, but my goodness, at the end of the day, this horde of Meowbies wearing a gal down, oh my goodness, this queen, she was not meant for this life of Meowbie caretaking. So stupid. Oh my gosh. But yes. So we've raised the price, and I keep renaming my channel points, and I decided on tennis balls for now. Because bees love balls. Fun fact. Don't know if y'all know that, but bees love balls. They be playing with them balls just for fun. No rewards needed. Bees are playful AF. I love a good tennis ball. So the channel points that y'all accumulate are tennis balls, and I want to play with them. And so, yep, give me the tennis balls. I redeem them. Redeem those points. Redeem those channel points. Yes. Oh, we overcrowded the screen with Meowbies. I loved it. It was so fun. And we will continue. I'm sure we will continue to have days like that. See? Meow. Especially because so many of you are subbed right now. And I don't know if you know, but when you're subbed, you get double channel points. So you earn twice as many points. So I think it's close to 500-ish an hour. I want to say it's 220 is so 220, something like that is what normally you get channel points per hour, and you get double that as a subscriber. So you be racking them up. All right. I needed to ask if we have any requests. Yes, requests for the Meowbie. Is it another big boy? No, I'm just so far up in chat. A medium guy. I'm so far up in chat. I'm still looking at our last one. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to. we have two massive ones now. Let's see. All right. Just like a normal size. We want a normal size friend. We'll bring him down here. I like how they're facing the same way right now. All right. Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. The economy is buzzing. Meowbee stock's gone up. Yes, exactly. You understand. And yes, we are going to be watching YouTube. That is what we are doing for our news, for our evening news. Some people get their news from TikTok. Some get their news from X. We're going to get our news this evening from YouTube. Exactly. That is our source, yes, for the evening. Bees do love balls. Yes, they do. And we got our Meowbee. He's just like a big old ball too. You know, we love them all. We're just so excited. He kind of looks like a little tennis ball. He's pretty cute. I'm looking forward to the variants, yes, of the Meowbees. Yes, we have two more. At some point, yes. I have to really, I don't know why I'm building it up so much. And it's like I was having this conversation with some gals earlier today, and this lady, she was having a hard time telling her man something. And one of the ladies was like, just fucking tell him, just rip the band-aid off, get it over with. Why are you so afraid to talk to this person? Why are you hyping it up so much in your head? And it's like, why am I hyping up these Meowbees so much in my head? Just freaking throw them on stream. My god, let the Meowbees be free. For real, because there are two more. Two more. Yes, from YouTube slop. I love slop. Nom 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 slop. Slop. Cream of the crop. Dun 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 dun. If anyone dropped that song in the chat, I'd listen to that. Cream of the slop. Nom 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 nom. All right. News tube brought to you by Bumblebubz, the Hive news tube. Get your fresh hot honey Hive. For the Meowbees, yes, for the Meowbees. Free the bee for the Meowbees. Exactly. We'll start petitioning for them. How this crazy queen's hiding them. Oh, but anyways, like I said, this bee, she just be yapping. Yap. I gotta get it out, yeah, for real. I'm like, oh, a sleepy bee, I'm ending my day. And it's just word vomit. But it feels good. I'm just buzzing to be here with you, Hive. Yes. Love my honeycomb bee brain. Thank you. We treat it with respect. We honor the bee brain. We say yes. Thank you, little bee brain. All right. So let us get serious. We are here at the Honeycomb Hive newsroom, brought to you by the freaking honeycomb bees of the Buzzin' West, bringing you this hot update from the tubes. I'm a day behind in my ABBA and Preach watching, so I have 2 videos from them. And then we have a video from my main man Charles as well. Yes. Bee brain. So we are starting off with this video, and he still cheated. We are here with the slop, the prime drama slop of my boys ABBA and Preach. All right, Hive. Yeah, haha. Preach got the bee hat. He does. He's on theme. It was meant to be. I didn't even notice that. And we got a little like yellow here with like ABBA too. Like they were meant to be on my stream this evening. Exactly. There was like a little witchy cackle, like oh shit, what is this? I'm not I have like no excuse. I'm just happy. Bewitched. Exactly. Swamp hag bee queen. Yes, I'd wear that title proudly. I'm literally sitting here in my office and I am surrounded by like natural things. I have plants. I do beekeeping dried mushrooms and rocks and pine cones and feathers and all the shit, all the nature things. And I hate that I call things shit because that's like such a derogatory term. Where did this potty mouth come from? My gosh. I'd follow her into the candy house, throw me in the oven. Yum, a snack. Tasty. I wonder what wolf tastes like. Oh no, that's too close to dog. Oh no, I could not. Put me in the oven, Bubs. Roasty toasty. A Jedi Master is a little different. We're like bordering on cannibalism. Which, oh my god, I don't know if anyone else is a fan of the IT Crowd, the British sitcom, but I've been thinking about this episode of that for like literal it's probably only been like a day, but it feels like it's been so prominent in my mind. I like can't get it out. There's this one episode and it was like a fever dream that I was having. Where at first I was talking about the show Drake and Josh, and I was like, was this an episode of Drake and Josh? An episode of Drake and Josh about cannibalism? And I was like, there's no way there was a cannibalism episode in Drake and Josh. And so I had to like work my way through the whole episode. I was like, okay, I remember there was a German man who was inviting someone to, and I quote, cook with him. And the other man, he said, yes, I want to learn how to cook. Yes, I will take you up on your offer to cook with you. However, the Brit wanted to learn to cook. The German wanted to cook with him. Eat him. He is the ingredient to be cooked with. So he goes to his house and he's like, oh my gosh, you know, it was for whatever reason, and there's like this subplot too of he's like wants to watch a movie, but it's like he doesn't own it and it like has to be illegal or something like that, and this man has it, or like he just has something, and this man has this movie and he sees it, he's like, oh my god. So he hangs out at this cannibal's house watching this movie, all because, and he knows like at some point he figures it out that this man wants to eat him, but he wants to watch this movie so goddamn bad that he stays there, and he's like, at the end they're just both politely like, oh, sorry, miscommunication. Oh, so you wanted to eat me? Oh no, oopsie, I just, oh, who would have thought? Is so silly, so stupid, but I like you know, so he offers his friend. Yes, I love it. I don't love it because we don't endorse cannibalism on this channel. I can't say that we do that. However, I just love silly shit because what kind of a situation is that? Yeah, you're a Brit. Yeah. I think, yeah, you'd mentioned that before, that you were from London. Drake and Josh is your childhood favorite. Yes, it was one of mine as well, which is why I think it was like just the setup of like there being like two guys going to a house, and it's like similar to that like orangutan episode where they like save him from being eaten or whatever, that I think it just like the like neurons crossed in my brain, and it just was like kind of similar enough. Two guys go to a house where some like mammal higher life form is about to be eaten. Yeah. Using it as an ingredient. Yes, that's how we Brits roll. Yes. Gotta get that good fleshy bit. Yum, 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 yum. He knows what he offers. Yes. Movie or eat. The struggle is real. Exactly. Oh, and I should have been keeping up with these while I was like in it, but I got so in the zone, so in the storytelling. Yes, British TV is silly. I like it a lot. I think at times it's just a nice break, especially nowadays. American media, I feel like is we got a lot of slop. So it's nice to see other perspectives sometimes. Netflix and chill, more like Netflix in the grill. Nice. Spot on. Yes, just lay here while we Netflixin', and I'll toast you up a little. Yum, just nice and toasty. We cooking. Yeah. Nothing beats Netflix on the pill. She's bulletproof. Oh, the pill is not bulletproof. I have known too many women that have gotten pregnant, and like too many girls who, too many girls who have been born like two mothers who are on the pill. So yeah, not bulletproof. Don't believe that. All right, we've got another meow, and we want a little itty bitty teeny boy. Okay, we can do that. Itty bitty teeny boy coming right up. All right. This time, baby, I'll be bulletproof. I did like him up here earlier, so we're gonna put him back up here. All right. Yeah. Good spot. Thank you. All right. Toast me, Honeycomb. Yeah. I will toast them all. All of you busy bees can be toasted. We can all just toast together. That's what I like to do. I have this like big ass heating pad on the back of my chair, and I'm like, get all nice and toasty. Get all warm and toasty here. Flesh and tennis balls, we are here for it. Yes. What a better combo. Name me a better combo than some toasted human flesh and tennis balls. Isn't that what we all need for our evening unwind? Get you a little fleshy snack and a good play. Everybody likes to play with the balls. Oh my goodness. Oh, yes. All right. It's like a little light bulb. Moving back to the meow bee. Oh, silly bee brain. Better than flesh and tennis balls would be Honeycomb on stream. Easy. Oh, you're so sweet. All right. Okay. So let us get going and actually watch our video here. And yes, we will. So we're finally getting to the news. All right, Hive. We're here, bringing you live info, hot from the honeycomb tubes. Here we are, Abba and Preach, and he still cheated. Yes, we have a couple videos to watch. We are here for the news, live from the Hive. All right, Queen Bumblebubz bringing you, and he still cheated from Abba and Preach. Let's go. Of course. Let me know, chat, how the volume is, and if we gotta crank it up or down, anything like that. Yeah, we are live. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh my god, I'm not even on the right screen. I do that every time I count down to do something, I'm never in the right place. Okay, let's go.
This week, a very famous couple on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, one of the probably biggest couples.
How's this?
Christine Desmond ended up filing for divorce, and it went viral. A lot of people. Now, I don't really care about a celebrity divorce
kind of soft.
Se,
all
but
right.
I think it is fascinating. It's
Turn
everyone's
it
reactions to it.
You're telling me that I could have money, I could be super attractive, I could have
How's
been
that?
with him for 20 years, have children with him, and he still could cheat.
Oh, yes, I saw this. I won't give spoilers. Thank you. Yes.
Being in a relationship
Because,
is so
yes,
scary.
this one came out, yesterday. So
And
I
had no
am a
business
day
breaking
behind.
up. Y'all, social media star couple Christy and Desmond Scott are getting a divorce. And Christy was the one who filed. TMZ were the first ones to break the news. They did obtain the court documents, which revealed that Christy filed for divorce in Texas and cited the reason as infidelity,
I
saying
won't
it
lie.
wiped out any
I don't know who
reasonable
these
chance
people are,
of reconciliation.
and I don't
the
care.
paperwork also said they will soon stop living together
I'm
as
like,
husband and
why-
wife. And y'all, this is so sad.
Oh
They
my
met
God,
when they
this
were
is
14,
so
got married in
sad.
2014, have 2 kids together,
I don't
built
know.
a brand together. This is so sad. If you don't know who they are, I don't know how you don't know, because they have like millions of followers on every platform.
Me,
But the
I don't know.
Scotts shoot mainly skits and slice of life, family content.
Ew, gross.
Christy is especially known
I don't
for
like
her
slice of life
shenanigans.
family
She's always
content.
prancing around,
Your children
wearing
should
funny
not be
outfits,
in your
stressing her
videos, in
husband
my
out.
opinion.
While I am not a fan
No
of
thanks.
family and couples vlogs channels, I did
Neither is
enjoy their
she,
content.
but she likes
That's
their
a good summary.
content.
So shout out to
So stupid. So
The Last
stupid.
Dragon. That's the one who did that little recap there.
Is that from the original video? I don't feel like
What do you mean it's not
their kids were blurred.
For real.
Yeah, their kids are always blurred.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
yeah. So they always blur their kids out. Actually, that's a pretty consistent thing they do. So I will defend.
What's the point
them in
of
that
doing
regard.
like
They used to
family
make these videos that
content?
would go
Like I
viral,
don't
and
understand.
you might
So you're
have
gonna
seen
blur
different
out
ones
your
where the
kids, but they're
husband's, like,
still in it.
kiki
So
and
like
ha
if
ha and
anyone
like
knows
crazy.
you and they ever see your kids, it just doesn't make any sense. It's so stupid. Is this
Now,
funny?
I'm not just highlighting.
Putting the crease
that
in
funny?
the shoes of your husband is crazy.
Ah.
It's crazy. Putting the crease in the
Gross.
shoes
Yeah,
of your
kids and
husband
pets gain views.
is why he divorced
It's
you.
true.
just kidding.
It's
I'm
true.
I didn't know it was going to go there.
But
Hey,
I
I was
think
just saying,
exploiting
that's
children
not
like
true.
that
They
is
were rich enough
really
to buy him 10 more
icky.
pairs of those.
Personally,
Yeah, of course, like, they got money.
we
They
outlawed
went from,
child
like, probably
labor
10
for a
seconds of their
reason,
life, that's all it's gonna
but
be.
when
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
your
of course.
children,
But there are a
it's
lot
like
of clips, stuff about like
okay.
the forever home, very cute couple. They've been together since they were 14, so you can
I don't
imagine.
know.
But very famous
don't know.
couple, and they got famous off the back. So his
Not a fan.
reactions to her funny sketches, and as a couple, they were interesting because he was a chef. He was an amazing cook.
Okay.
He's not dead. He's divorced.
He's not dead, he's
did a lot of the
divorced. He
funnier
still can
sketches.
cook.
She kind of carried a lot of the comedy aspect of it, and as an attractive woman, I think their dynamic just made it very interesting
you
for
sip of some
people
water.
because he was that kind of person. And that would go viral on a consistent basis, and then obviously fast forward to just a couple days ago, and they filed him for divorce, and everyone.
I just- yeah, I don't-
come out. It's about
I don't
infidelity
see
on his part.
why-
And he ended up releasing a statement.
I don't know.
Pull it up
I
and
don't
we
see
can
the
read it
appeal of
together,
channels
boys
like
and
this.
girls.
They're like,
I
oh
want
my
to
god. And millions of people
I
follow them,
apologize
and I'm
to
just
you,
like,
Christy.
why? Like,
You said
this is just
together.
like a normal,
I can see
like it's a
Go ahead.
family.
And everyone
And
who's been impacted by the public
I don't know.
attention
Family to
surrounding
me
the
is like an
situation. I
intimate
know this
thing. Like
news
I
has been
don't.
disappointing for many,
I
and
never
I'm
even
truly,
had like
truly
videos
sorry
of
for those
myself
who were
like
hurt.
as a child. Like we
Christy's the
didn't
mother
even
of
do
my children
that.
and will always come first. I remain fully committed
There's like
to
baby
being an active
photos, and that's
presence
it.
loving parent
That's
for our
it.
boys
Like
as I've always
I
been.
don't
Christy and I
know.
face
Documenting
challenges
your child's
and
whole
make
life and
sincere
putting it
efforts
online
to
is like
work through.
really gives me
Towards
the
the end of
ick.
2025, I wanted to separate, and I had conversations with Christy regarding this. During this period, I made choices
Everyone
I'm
gets to
not
know
proud
your
of.
worst childhood
I took
moments.
responsibility for
Exactly.
those actions I shared with her directly and personally, and ultimately
Like, this
we
is-
decided to divorce.
yeah, it's
As
just
for
like
privacy,
drama that it's
compassion,
like,
as we navigate this difficult chapter of our lives.
yeah.
Thank you to everyone.
Like the
who has
Ace family,
supported
it's
us
scary.
over the
Yeah,
years.
it
I
is
hope you'll
scary. Like
continue
children get
on
like
that journey with us.
exploited
Yeah,
in
yeah, so that's what
situations like
happened.
this.
And
Or the RV
folks been
kids,
reacting.
poor
All the
things.
videos I see,
Yes.
folks commenting,
Yes,
how could
it's
she,
so-
you
It's
know,
so sad to me.
I'll pull some of them up, but essentially it's a lot of folks having a very nasty reaction to the fact that this could happen to her. Men will have all of this
Grow
and
up on the
still not
road,
be
yeah.
happy.
Even
I'm
JoJo
terrified.
Siwa, they cannot
And
consent.
a lot of
Yeah,
sentiment online
they
has been
can't. Like
that.
they're
I think
just
it's
their
similar to the
parents are just like,
Wizard
okay,
thing.
you're gonna
She
do
got cheated
this.
on by that dude. Everyone's like, if she can get cheated on, none of us have any hope.
But nobody
yeah, that
has
was,
hope
like, so
then,
stupid.
'cause everybody cheats on that. Could cheat on anybody. Like, that
Exactly.
has nothing to do with that. It's not a question of beauty or whatever. It's not a question of that. So acting like women don't cheat. Everybody could potentially cheat.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I think if you go look at some of their initial videos, you kind of see like the cute aspect of it. You know,
I don't know.
It's them just doing like these couple videos. and
It's just so
later on,
toxic to me the way people put like
I've seen your
influencers and
content a few
other
times, you know,
like
because my
creators
reel,
up
I'm
on
just scrolling
pedestals
and
like
shit
that where they're
pops
like,
up
oh my god,
everywhere,
yeah, she's
and it's just,
so
yeah.
beautiful and she's so perfect and oh my god, yeah, if she could get cheated
wearing some
on,
goofy
like
outfit, but they're having fun,
we're
so I'm
all
not gonna spend time
terrible
being,
comparison,
you know,
and
it's
it's like
over the top,
she's
it's
not
not my
that
thing, it's
great.
for others.
Like okay, you can be hot.
Love
sure,
that for you. I love
but
that for you.
everybody's got their flaws,
queen.
and social media
Whenever
isn't
people talk about
real.
these kinds of things,
Like,
they're like, "Oh,
it's
that's a
not
perfect couple." You know, people always
real.
come out with the
Do
same
you
thing,
really
which
think
is,
these
you don't
people
know
are
these
as
people.
flawless as they
There's a
present
reasonable
themselves
response to
online?
that.
Are
But I
people
think
that
the other
stupid?
aspect is, like, when you turn your
Oh my
couple or your
god,
kids or your family
it's
into
crazy.
content, I always
It's
wonder to
crazy.
myself,
It's all
how does
fake.
that
Yeah.
not fuck y'all up? Obviously, it's a great business
It's
move,
insane
and I can
to me.
always
It's
respect the
absolutely
business
insane to
aspect
me.
of it. But I imagine that
Yes,
if
people are that
my
stupid. Like,
stressful
it's
relationship
oh
with
my
one of my friends
gosh,
or
oh my
mom or
gosh.
anybody involved
Influencer
a
family
huge
break up due
business,
to
it's already tough enough
invalidity,
managing relationships.
and fans go
Throwing
crazy
a big
because they are
business that makes
attractive. Like, for real.
multi-millions of dollars that requires
For real, it's all
emotional
toxic.
investment. It's not
You
just like
shouldn't
a
be allowed to like
show
film
up
your
to work,
kids
put in
and
your
make
hours,
money
you
off
have
of
to
it. In my
emotionally share
opinion,
yourself with other people.
You can
get
film your
feedback
kids.
from millions of people.
Keep that for
I
yourself.
always imagine that kind of dynamic to be.
but
very
yeah,
stressful.
like even child
And I have no
actors,
idea how
yeah,
any
child beauty
couple who
pageants,
spends their
toddlers and
time making
tiaras.
couples content lasts.
I'll admit that
And
was
in
a
my
guilty
experience,
pleasure of
almost
mine
none
when I
of
was
them do.
younger.
But I have to feel like
it
the
is
content
toxic,
is always
and
mentioned
it's
as a stressful
yeah.
factor for why the relationship oftentimes ends up breaking up. And I just wonder, is there any content-oriented couple that ever lasts through these things?
no,
I just want to raise
because
that.
it's
Maybe
all
I don't
drama
know them
and bullshit.
Because, you know, the world is the basis is
And
not,
it's toxic,
is not
like even the
what
work
happens
that
in
they're
the US.
doing,
Maybe
and
there's
they're
some
like
other
attracted
content
to it
that
because
do
it's like
last or
bad
whatever,
people.
whatnot. Okay, and good
Like,
for them. Like you said, it's a lot of pressure.
How
okay?
could you?
It's a
Yeah,
lot of
like
pressure that
why
put
would
on
you
your couple.
stay
A lot
with
of
someone?
scrutiny that you put on
You know,
your
you're
couple.
like,
Right
oh,
there.
like
You
yeah,
know,
we're
just an
documenting
example.
every
We're not a
aspect of
couple,
our
right?
life and our children's lives. You really think that's gonna work out?
Why are you saying it like it's a surprise?
It's terrible.
I know that, but do they?
I don't
They're
think they
still
do.
getting paid
Anyways,
off of this fallout.
back to you.
Exactly. Yeah.
I know that earlier on.
Queen Bee lays
a couple
down the
years when
law.
we
No
started,
minors on
a lot
screen
of
for
people were
profit.
saying,
Yes.
Are these guys
Yes.
dating each other? Whatever.
That's my own
So,
personal
to be fair, we
opinion.
do make a lot of
Like
content
it
in my bedroom,
sucks. That would like
don't think
yeah,
it's
we
the
wouldn't be able to have
biggest
kids
Only
in
available
movies.
on
We don't
OnlyFans.
need
Anyways,
kids in
all that
movies.
to say,
We
I'm
don't
just kidding.
need
OnlyMans?
that. That's not a
OnlyMan.
need. What
Alright,
we
keep on.
Which
need
then the palm
is to
thing.
protect
We're
kids
not
from
doing that.
like
Keep going.
SA
That's crazy.
and drug
this dude,
abuse
we're doing
and
content, right, for,
early
like,
exposure
almost 11
to
years now.
all of these
And
horrible
there's a lot
toxic
of scrutiny.
things that
They're
they
gonna
do
look
get
at you. They're gonna
exposed
look
to
at your hair.
in
They're gonna
the
look
film
at
industry.
the way that you talk,
And
your mannerism, the way that your
just-
views
yeah,
is going to put a lot
no,
of scrutiny.
no,
And then after
no,
that,
no. It's not
they're
worth
gonna
it.
judge. You
Not
look at
worth
the
it.
you look at the comments. They're going to judge you. They're going to judge your
All
dynamic.
news is
They're
good
not
news in
here
capitalism.
most of the time. They're not here when the
Unfortunately,
unfortunately,
yep, if it makes money, it's good. That's what
look at the way he
our capitalistic King Asmongold's basically
we
says.
good, and it is.
If you look at the comments, we're supposed to
Yeah, just
end
AI
this partnership
generate the
7
kids.
years ago.
Exactly.
I
Good
was
enough
supposed
at
to
this
age you.
It
point.
was supposed to be 6 months at best.
In
You understand what I'm
PG-13
saying?
teens,
Oh my
of
God, he's
course.
so annoying.
Preacher's
Abba's
gonna leave him.
Abba's annoying. Preacher's annoying. Everybody's annoying. You know what I mean? Y'all fucking
No
sounded
AI,
like
no
Oprah up in
generated
this
AI
bitch.
child
You're
movie.
annoying.
Nope.
You're annoying. Everybody's annoying.
None.
Right
No.
there. If you're not a certain
Absolutely
type of
not.
individual, it could put a lot of stress
Preach.
on y'all. It could have put a lot of stress
Preach,
on us.
preach, preach.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I feel like you're not respecting me.
Actual
Are you
preach.
reading all those comments? Are those
yeah,
comments getting
yeah,
to your
buzzing
head?
on.
You know
preach.
what I mean? Imagine a couple.
Absolutely.
Before it came down.
Yeah.
Imagine you're Akash and Jaslyn reading all the comments.
You got Ghislaine probably fine. Akash,
Not so much.
He's-
Akash is losing.
When you're doing content like that, there's
Yes.
a lot of scrutiny, a lot of pressure from the outside. So
Meh.
it's already tough just to be a
All right, the evening news in summation, because can you have the captions on? Wooly, we're moving on. We're moving on. They've lost me. They've lost me. If anyone is interested in watching the full video, I will drop in the chat, and then I'll include it in the description for the YouTube VOD. It would help if I was actually in the right spots. Hold on. Again, I'm never like actually in my correct tabs of where I'm trying to click when I try to do things. Oh, it's not gonna let me do things. All right, I'll drop them in the chat. I'll drop them later. I don't know why my little bee brain's not working. I'm like, I'm copying. No. Hold on. There we go. My Twitch chat is like super annoying. Or not even my Twitch chat. Like through my OBS screen, it's like so frustrating. Where why is it trying to make me log into my Twitch chat when I'm like me streaming right now? This is crazy. Hold on. What is going on? Oh my god. Did I lose my Twitch chat? Wow. How interesting. I lost my ability to chat. It like decided I was logged out. What a failure that was. Yeah, I'm also terrible at multitasking, and I should just be keeping this playing. Here, I'll turn subtitles on while I'm like trying to figure this out, and I'll just keep it playing. There we go. Text difficulty. Yes,
now,
stand by
everybody
Hive.
have their 2 cents, and
We'll keep it rolling while I'm like
have all the
actually
comments,
figuring out my
reading all the
errors.
comments.
And you can
It
see-
doesn't bother me. I don't care.
You can see it too.
Oh
if
my
you watch
gosh.
the recent videos that they did,
Oh
or the
my
most recent
gosh.
ones where he's having a reaction, he looks like
Yeah,
the
technical
enthusiasm level
difficulties
is
on
at
my
zero.
Sleepy Bee stream. We knew it was gonna hit me at some point.
Let me show you all my purse.
All right,
Show you all
my purse.
And I can imagine that.
But then again, maybe it's not. Maybe
yeah,
we're reading
it
too
did.
much in
Straight
this.
up
And
logged me
all
out
this
of my
sounds
Twitch
like
chat.
that because now we know this.
True.
We know all this. So if it plays with us and we're like, you don't really look enthusiastic in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll say this though. The thing
There we
about
go.
doing
Brought it
comedy
back.
and
Brought it
doing
back.
Sketches, especially when they revolve around
Yeah,
a certain level
bee
of
brain.
authenticity, is that the more you repeat a certain formula, the more it loses its effect.
100%.
There's nobody
Now,
who can do the
are you
exact
gonna
same kind of joke
cooperate
and
this
love it to
time?
the same degree. And when you're asking someone else to participate in their reaction,
Yeah, see,
which
there
is-
we go.
Let's do it again.
After a while, you start to feel
All
like
right, all
No,
right.
'cause you didn't do it right.
Thank
didn't do
you,
it right.
thank you for
But-
fitting
you
the
have to do it again.
chat, and thank you
Okay,
for your
please.
See, that's
patience,
great.
busy bees.
I was like, I
Oh
can't
my
put
goodness,
mustard.
yes, I
You
will
did
always
it so, like,
cooperate.
it was just
Yes.
so visceral. Like you just did that,
All right.
and then I gotta cut everything.
All right,
and
we're
redo it.
we're
It's
moving
not gonna
on because they have lost me, and yeah, it's a lot of influencer culture that I don't necessarily care about, and I don't even think we're getting at the heart of like what's bothering me about these people, because I don't care that these two are getting divorced, and yes, everybody still cheats, and it doesn't matter how pretty you are or how great you think you are. If your partner's a piece of shit, they're gonna be a piece of shit. Sorry, pick someone better. Don't pick someone just based on their attractiveness or their net worth. Yeah, we're gonna buzz on to the next one. So this is today's ABBA and Preach video, hot off the release. Let's see, it was 6 hours ago. So this is divorce worthy ? So let's see if this one is a little more engaging. Facts. That's why I Pokemon, because I choose you. Aw, cute, cute. Our next video is about Pokemon. I wanted to end on the silly note. All right, so we've got our YouTube subtitles, and we are ready. All right, bees, let's buzz on. Okay, next piece of news, hot from the Hive. Hive news, Queen Anchor Bumblebubz brings you Divorce Worthy from ABBA and Preach.
I've been seeing this trend go around on social media of
right.
literal married
I'm
women
turned
and
up.
mothers going to concerts of male artists, recording those
Let
male
me know if
artists,
it needs
and
to
then
be up more,
captioning the
guys.
reel, "I'm married and still shaved my legs for this, just in case. I'm a mother and still wore a matching lingerie set, just in case." And then if you hit the comments, all the women are agreeing with them.
Okay, if you guys don't want, like, I see this like on Usher concert videos and stuff like that. And a lot of these, some people even show up with a man and they post these captions. But that is very normal, and I have seen exactly what you're talking about for a lot of male artists.
And I just have to say, to all those women posting that and the women commenting, your husband should leave you. That is the most disrespectful form of public humiliation to your husband.
So I just want to play that short clip.
I understand why she's saying that.
I'm so
and that's two things
confused.
I'm going with this. I understand why she's saying that. To some point, I agree, but I also don't.
Hold
care.
on, I have to like rewatch
care.
this. I like don't. I'm like, is she bitching that their husband should leave them because they're saying that they should still shave their legs and wear lingerie? I'm so confused. I'm going back. I'm doing it
Or a
again.
matching lingerie set, just in case. And then if you hit the comments, all the women are agreeing with them.
Okay, if you guys don't want, like, I see this like
Yeah.
on Usher concert videos and stuff like that.
You're
And a lot of these-
married
some
and
people-
Chris Brown. Hold on. Hold on. Maybe I'm missing something. Okay, their husbands should leave them. So
I've been seeing this trend go around on social media of literal married women and mothers going to concerts
Going
of
to
male
concerts.
artists, recording those male artists, and then captioning the reel, I'm married and still shaved my legs for this just in case. I'm a mother and still wore a matching lingerie set just in case.
Oh,
and then
I
if you
see,
hit the
I see.
comments, all the women are agreeing with them.
Okay, if you guys don't wear like I see this like on Usher concert videos and stuff like that. And a lot of some people even show up with a man and they post these
I don't
captions.
know.
But
I don't know.
that is very
Yeah,
normal, and I have
because
seen
they would
exactly
cheat if they
what you're
could.
talking
Yeah,
about
I get it.
from
I
male
get it now.
artists.
They're
And I
like,
just
oh
have to
yeah,
say,
they shaved
to
their
all those women
legs
posting
and
that and
their
the women
lingerie
commenting,
because in
your
case
husband should leave
they.
you. That is the most disrespectful form of public humiliation to your husband.
I just want to play that short clip.
I understand why she's saying that, and that's
Yeah,
two things
leave
in
you.
one
I
is.
agree. It does feel like a
I understand why she's
lot.
saying that. To some point, I agree.
Culture of it's
But
okay
I
to cheat
also
with a
don't
celeb.
care. I don't care. She goes back home.
Women
to me.
present themselves to the celebs for sex.
Oh, so
Yeah,
you're okay with that?
yeah.
Or, like
It's
making those kind of captions online.
a humiliation
just
ritual.
jokes.
Your
Right,
husbands
just
suck
see-
unless
all
you're
jokes,
in an
right?
open relationship. Yeah,
See what I did
which
there?
is
See what I did there?
my
No,
own
for real.
personal
No, for
beliefs.
real, for
Yeah,
real.
is
I'm like, it's whatever. Nothing happened, so
Yeah, so I'm in agreement. I'm in agreement with Preach here. Like, I think that it's, for one, it's delusional that these women even think about it, because it's like, oh yeah, they would if they could. Do you really think that that's gonna happen? Like, in what world? I'm sorry, sweetie. In what world? Like, it's so unrealistic that, yeah, I'm with Preach. Like, if I had a partner and she was like, yeah, I'm going to this person's concert and I hope that I don't, for one, I also, like I said, I don't believe in monogamy. So I'd be like, yeah, babe, I'm rooting for you. You get laid. But also, like, I don't know. So I'm biased. I'm admittedly biased. But at the same time, yeah, I don't think even if I was in a monogamous relationship, it's just like, it's not gonna happen. And I get that the idea is, oh, it might happen, but it's like, you're Delulu. And whatever, if it feels, you want to shave your legs, you want to wear some nice underwear so you feel sexy while you're at this concert, like, okay, I don't know. It doesn't bother me too much, but yeah, I'm in agreement. You say it's similar to bachelorette parties. Why do you need strippers before marriage? Yeah, I kind of agree with that too. I think that's a weird tradition, because it's like, oh yeah, getting it whatever out, but also I don't really, strippers aren't exactly my thing either. I'm like, when I know it's being paid for, I'm like, it's not, I like real emotional connection with people. Not, money doesn't buy actual intimacy. It just buys titties and ass. And as a woman, I have titties and an ass, so I see that every day. I don't care. I'm not paying for it. Sorry. Yeah, of course our queen isn't monogamous on theme. Yeah, I didn't even think about being on theme. I just thought about being me, but you're right. You're right. Mm-hmm. Oh, true. Mm-hmm. Money can't buy this queen. I'll be an emotional stripper. There you go. There you go. That's the way into this queen's heart. Yes. Show me your intimate thoughts and emotions. Let me pry inside that brain of yours. Join the hive mind. Okay, let's keep going.
what are we talking about?
Here's my thought. I don't think I'm that far off from you. I think
Beat down the emotional barriers.
like people constantly complain about the fact that like men have too many OnlyFans
some
girls
water
that they're
too.
following, or like people they like on Instagram all the time.
You know what I mean?
You know, like this kind of stuff also coexisting always makes me laugh. I've actually dated someone before. So
Vulnerability is sexy. Yes.
I don't really spend much time. I just upload when I try to get off the app. I don't really
Vulnerability
spend
is
much time
sexy.
You gotta
interacting.
interact with 5 people. You follow.
Agreed.
Exactly. And I don't interact with the application. But I do follow a couple of female dancers who are like technically gifted. I
follow a couple of female dancers who are
whatever
technically,
is the
they're
correct distance.
gifted. You know,
I
they
don't
have
like their stuff, but
special
I'll see clips of them
skills.
dancing. I'm like, oh, I like, because I nerd out a little bit on technique, so I'll follow a couple of male and female dancers. I think
Sure. He's like trying to rationalize it, and it's just like, whatever. You follow some strippers. Who cares?
I double took. I'm like, what? And then I'm like, I don't like any of that shit, right? I just like, I follow it so I can see the content because I enjoy dancing, and that's a hobby I'm really invested in.
Yeah,
It's like,
he's
but,
coping.
the way it looks, I was like, okay. Tell me how this broad got a whole ass Instagram, like doing like gym attires and following dudes. Not that I give a shit, but I just couldn't help but be like, you are gonna say something to me about?
Because she's talking about her.
You're right. This is just more drama. My B-brain's like already lost again. I'm like,
so it's not so much
what are we
of what
even?
you're doing.
I already forgot what they were even talking about.
It's how she feels.
Because it's
Girls
so
do that, guys do that. It's not even a
insignificant.
guy-girl thing again. I'm telling you.
Dance, yeah.
Most of the people that I saw.
He does a lot of dancing, though. They talk about it a lot. So you believe him. You don't think it's a cope. You think he actually does like the dancing.
The one that was problematic.
A lot of times the jealous person, the one who suspects the cheating, is doing that because they cheated. And they're like, if I'm getting away with that shit, bitch, what are you getting away with? And
I'm talking about sex with celebs. Yes, thank you.
Dick dirty, want to know where
Thank you. My fucking B-brain. My B-brain. I was like, I don't even remember. I know we're talking about like non-monogamy, but what am I even in reference to? What was the original clip?
It's weird. To me, I'm gonna tell you know what? I'm gonna go against the whole ass grain.
Oh my god. Oh, and he's still got his bee hat on.
That's called punishment.
Yeah, Preach is still matching. B-brain for the win. B-brain for the win.
What I'm saying is this. I'm gonna go even against the grain. I'm gonna say this. It is unhealthy in a couple to
I'm glad because I can strengthen. I feel like I haven't always been this bee-brained.
Oh, it's applications. You watch people. You're gonna go outside.
It's like
you're gonna meet people.
I hear that from so many people. Like especially after COVID, it was just like
look at them.
Brains don't exist
anymore. You're gonna see people at the motherfucking gym. You're gonna go to a concert, to the restaurant, to the bar. You're gonna see other people that are attractive. They're there. You're gonna go
How
to
would you
work,
like your meow bee?
People. There are
Any
people
requests?
that work with me every day. God, I look good, and I get it.
Okay, if you're on the right screen.
It's weird if you don't. I'm not saying like you're aggressive about it and you're like you're fucking. I remember that
All right,
Steve
I got
Harvey
you.
clip.
I got you.
I think he was doing family. Yeah, it was Family Feud, and then there was one dude that was at the when they have to press the buzzer to decide who, and then there was a lady, and this guy starts barking at the girl while his wife was right there.
Wow, barking. Wow, jiggle jiggle.
Is that your wife?
I don't.
That's too much. That's weird.
Okay, divorce is a little.
I don't know.
A little much. I think divorce is a little much in that situation.
Like, I'm gonna be like, yes, she does. And I'm glad you noticed she had a fat ass.
I think that if somebody has an insecurity, I think it's if your standard is I don't want my partner to even appear like they might be lusting over people online, I don't think that's the craziest or wildest thing. It's fine for you to have that standard, okay? But lady, you gotta maintain it too. At the very least, because then it just looks like shit.
This pollen tax hits hard. I need a meow bee like a bee needs pollen.
Me to carry an emotional load that
we got the meow bees. So and there's a cooldown now too.
Me personally,
we got 1, 2, 3, 4.
With your partner.
And now we get to have a little more. I get to think of. We get to think about layout a little bit more. He says it's not enough.
I probably have particulars
wants
that are
more
weird
meow bees,
and I may need from them, and they're going to accommodate. So that's what I would say to that. So when I see the situation with the girls making these captions, I don't mind that they do that. I just hope that every single one of them knows that if their husband or partners did the same thing, that they wouldn't have an issue with it. And if two people want to get together
that too.
and have this thing where they can, have this like lustful experience with this person who they'll never attain or make these jokes, I don't care.
I would agree. I agree with him 100%.
A lot of ladies who permit themselves to do this kind of thing.
Like,
I mean, I don't know if they
don't
would permit
be a hypocrite, you know? Like, I've always been that way. Like, it's like, you know, you can't have rules just for like one person in the relationship. Like, I feel like things should be should be equal.
It's just like this.
Like,
but like when men do it, like
Abbas is cooking. He's cooking. And it is fair to want more meow bees.
I was liking Storm's picture when she was a cartoon, my girl.
Yeah.
Calm down. Like it's not even that. But you know,
I'm experimenting with the price.
What I would have a problem
experimenting with the price. So if they're too expensive,
her legs for a man.
I might be willing to
You
negotiate.
shave your legs
price.
for a fictional dude that you're never gonna have an interaction with, but never do it with.
We'll see, Hive.
But if you're just talking
if
like
there's
that,
too high of a demand for me, I'll be
shave or don't shave your
and
legs,
not
you do
enough
the fuck you want.
tennis balls to supply. We might make an adjustment. The economy is in flux. Oh my god, that already ended. All right, well, this is the one we want to watch next anyway, so perfect.
It's been a little while since my...
All right. That ended so fast. So, yeah. Wow, Hive. Yeah. We're just on the cool down right now. And yeah, that was it. That was all right, but that was definitely, Abba and Preach have been hot on the drama recently. So much drama. Not so much like lighthearted entertainment anymore from them. It's all like very dramatic and negative recently, which I don't know. It's been kind of wearing me down. So we are ending our news broadcast live from the Hive with my good old friend Charles White, our Penguins Zero, with his armed robbery over Pokemon cards video. Yes. Indeed. Yes. So, yes, they are getting political, Abba and Preach. Yeah, they're getting a little political, and I'm personally someone who, like, if you can believe it, doesn't watch or can't absorb a lot of news content because it is so awful, like most of the time, and it's so detrimental to my little bee brain to like absorb all this shit all the time. Like, it is. Oh, it's rough. It's rough. I liked when they were telling us about Skippy the Mormon. Literally, like it was good. It was good entertainment that they used to have, and now it is very heavy and loaded a lot of the time. And I know that's the state of the world. But I like, some good old fluff pieces. I need me some fluff pieces. And so here we are, just like most news broadcasts, ending on a lighter, sillier note. Even though this is insane. The Pokemon cards, scalpers, I don't even know if this is like even a joke anymore. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Our bee-brain queen needs good news. Exactly. I do need good news. I need to be reminded of the good things in the world. Yes. And this might not be a good thing, but Charles always puts such a silly spin on stuff. And so I am appreciative of at least, the way he does his content a lot of the time. Like, even if it's a harder topic, I feel like, I don't know, he'll like come out with something like almost immediately that's like lighthearted afterwards, or like something. He's got a good balance. I never feel down with my boy Charles here. All right. So, yes, let us. Bam. Oh, so hold on. Okay, let's continue. All right, so, live from the Hive, here we go. It is our final broadcast. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, here we are, live from the Hive, ready to watch armed robbery over Pokemon cards. And here we are, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Last video covering Pokemon card related crime, and that's not because things have started to slow down. It's not looking any better. In fact, I'd argue it continues to get worse. And I just thought, let's take a peek, see what's going on here. And I'll show you two of the most recent break-ins where thieves made off with hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of Pokemon cards, including one of them an armed robbery where one of these fucking degenerate fungus worms actually brought a gun into the Pokemon establishment and then started breaking the cases.
I'll restart with the captions, because yes, I forgot, my bee brain.
It's been a little while since my last video covering Pokemon card related crime, and that's not because things have started to slow down. It's not looking any better. In fact, I'd argue it continues to get worse. And I just thought, let's take a peek, see what's going on here.
Worse.
I'll show you two of the most recent break-ins where thieves made off with hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of Pokemon cards, including one of them an armed robbery where one of these fucking degenerate
What did he use?
fungus
What was his
worms
weapon?
actually brought a gun into the Pokemon establishment and then started breaking the cases while pointing the gun at employees and people that were just in the area.
It's like I went on my Lego rant earlier about how Lego Pokemon is crazy.
You see it right here, caught on camera.
Crazy.
A person
It's all
smashing
crazy.
through an Everett gaming store, stealing thousands of dollars worth of Pokemon cards and other collectibles.
So this one was a classic smash and grab where this gentle sir busted through a window and then went to the Pokemon card display case and tried to kick it with his leg to break the glass, but he's so fucking weak and pathetic he couldn't do that. So then Goober here, Secret Agent Shitstain, had to retreat through the window to grab an axe to actually get into the display case because his noodle arms and his papier-mâché legs weren't cutting it.
You can see where a thief smashed through to get inside this Everett gaming store, and this isn't the only store in Western Washington that's picking up thousands of dollars worth of damages while thieves take off with cards worth thousands more.
Card shops have to be getting robbed more often than gas stations and jewelry stores
Why do they
combined
keep
at this
stalking
point.
them?
These fucking freaks continue to just burglarize local card shops,
a
which,
loss
mind
prevention
you, the majority
issue
of the time are
that's
just family-owned and operated
to deal
businesses
with.
in order to steal their products to scalp it online for like $5 worth of profit. It's so fucking absurd.
Wow.
A surveillance video from Mugu Games last Thursday
Mugu,
shows
that was
someone
so
breaking in the store
their
and trying to make off with
logo. That was
valuable
so
Pokemon cards.
Card shops and
Which
RAM
we see
stores
this
going to need
person
FBI
was
level,
willing to go
literally
great
level
lengths for.
security.
Went back
FBI level
outside,
security.
Grabbed an axe is what it looked like. Came in, smashed the window,
You get that
grabbed
insured
some
at this point.
Owner
For real.
Michael Dorn
For
says in total,
real.
over $40,000 worth of Pokemon cards were stolen.
$40,000. Why do you have their $40,000 worth of Pokemon cards?
This has become with these card shops
But
being
I guess
burglarized.
when I think about the inventory at like any retail store, it's crazy. It's crazy.
I'd be having all kinds of traps that I'd activate at night when closed.
Traps.
You know, like a boxing glove pops out of every window if it gets like broken into.
This is
Spark spray
insane.
deploys if the glass is broken.
$40,000 worth of art.
Like all kinds of shit. Like a giant
it's really not
log
that
comes
much.
through
Yeah, like
and
how many
just blasts them or
pieces do you
something.
think that was?
And then probably what I would also do, and what I
Like
imagine
pieces
a lot
of
of card shops are going to
inventory.
start doing, is I would never put any real product in the displays. I would only put proxies in there to represent the actual merchandise. I would keep the real
Magic's
cards
not
separate,
what's
because at this
popping
point,
with the
you
scalpers.
cannot have real product on display in these shops.
For
These locations
real.
are constantly being broken into.
Dorn says this isn't new.
We've been broken into 4 times. We've been armed robbed once. We've had multiple snatch and grabs.
This is insane. One place, 4 times. 4 times. Like, how do these places stay open? How do they like deal with this kind of loss prevention? That's crazy. That's crazy. They got robbed for 40 grand, and this isn't even like the first time they've had something like that happen. That is crazy. And I'm just saying MTG always sells for more. I don't know the market. I can't speak to that. So I wouldn't say always. I mean, there's some shit I've seen out there that's worth nothing. Worth nothing. Oh my God. That's crazy.
Thousands of dollars worth of product.
And they're showing magic. Yeah, they're showing magic
the only one
packs.
in Washington this week cleaning up thousands of dollars worth of damage.
I was watching it in real time. It's a little frustrating and a little scary. Have some dude, grabbing all the stuff off the shelves.
Again, like I
What
said,
does she mean she was watching it in real time? Where was
like
she?
strapping
Not that
raw
I
meat to
expect
your
her to
body
like
and then jumping into
jump out.
shark-infested water. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when your shop gets burglarized. It's fucking tragic. And mostly it's Pokemon right now.
Wow.
But I don't know how many of you keep up.
I know someone who has a
Scalpers are
card
starting to
shop, and I
transition to
wonder
One Piece
what their
because
experience
Pokemon has been
is.
so infested with
I haven't
scalpers that even
asked.
scalpers are getting
We're
discouraged
not
from
that
scalping it. They
close.
have now transitioned to another popular card game called the One Piece trading card game.
Yeah.
Which is a trading card game that's kind of near and dear to my heart, considering I've competed in One Piece tournaments. I think it is a fucking wonderful card game.
Of course he has. Of course he has.
One of the things I used to talk
So
about
Charles.
with this card game is that it was like price accessible for a lot of people.
Oh,
Some of
shit,
the
the
top
ice
decks were
protests are
actually like
happening
really
bad
cheap,
there. Oh,
especially when
wow.
compared to
Shit,
other
Hyde,
TCGs.
can't put yourself in danger.
That is now no longer the case
No.
because scalpers have fucking latched
hide and
onto
talk
it
to
like
the
a
police.
hemorrhoid, and now prices are shooting way up because of it, and now a lot of real players are having a hard time getting their hands on product. It's a disaster.
This is just what
The
happens with
entire
all of the
TCG
popular
space has
markets.
just become a cesspool because of these kind of fucking worms. These parasites.
But Dorn says what really has him frustrated is the lack of accountability when it comes to those who've been caught stealing from him and other businesses, which he feels is why others keep leaving.
It's so
there's
sweet.
a reason why businesses are losing out of Snohomish County, Washington.
Oh yeah, you said that earlier, and I just
you know, I'm here at a day.
Trading card game that's kind of near and dear to my heart, considering I've
gosh.
competed in One Piece tournaments. I think it is a fucking wonderful card game. And one of the things I used to talk about with this card game is that it was like price accessible for a lot of people. Some of the top decks were actually like really cheap.
Oh my god,
especially
I
when
can't
compared
use
to
I can't
other
use my
TCGs.
keyboard.
That is now no longer the case
Whoops,
because scalpers have
whoops.
fucking latched
So now
onto
we're-
it like
now
a
we-
hemorrhoid. And I mean, it should be viewed as a serious crime. This is a fucking crime that should be punishable by time in the fucking slammer.
Just
Like,
ignore
they
that.
are
There
a
was no
danger.
skip.
As
No
you
skip
mentioned,
in the
they've even been
video.
armed
No,
robbed before.
seamless.
So this
seamless,
was a
seamless
snatch and
play.
grab,
Seamless
which
play.
again, thousands upon thousands of dollars in stolen
so
merchandise,
embarrassed.
which is a huge blow to his business. And the authorities, I guess, aren't doing
Just
anything
kidding.
to make
Just
him
kidding.
feel
We're
protected,
fine.
to
We're
make him feel like it's safe to continue to operate there. So, of
But he
course,
still
he's going to be
does.
playing with the idea of leaving,
But he
as
still
he should.
does.
Armed robbers, they burst into a Pokemon store in the meatpacking district and started smashing display cases and grabbing items. The store owner says that they made off with more than $100,000 in merchandise.
Now, this is footage of the armed robbery that I referenced at the beginning.
$100,000. That's a
So
different
two thieves
robbery.
went
That's
to a pretty new
crazy.
location here. One of them pointing a gun at the
God.
employees, and the other went behind the counter and with a hammer just started breaking the display to start scooping in the merchandise. And apparently they made off with over $100,000 worth of product.
You can see those robbers walk in the store. They're wearing all black with anime backpacks on around 6:45 last night.
Wow,
They smashed
look
the
how nice this store is, though. Like, this is a really nice looking counter. Like, it's almost like a diner. Do they just have like a wall back here with like cards on display? This is a nice shop. I would go to this shop. They got anime backpacks on. What anime do you think this is? Can you identify the anime? What do we got here? How This is just a nice shop. I'd go in this shop. It looks bougie as fuck. Yeah, no wonder it was $100,000. These are probably like $100,000 cards. This is hood rat shit. Yeah, and then you got these hood rats breaking in, literally busting the glass. Oh my god.
Display cases while pointing a gun at shoppers.
Ah.
Now, along with the $100,000 worth of merchandise that they stole,
This is
the
not
NYPD
lighthearted.
says the robbers also stole $1,000 from the register before running away westbound on West 13th Street, where the store is located.
Imagine being such a useless, worthless, loveless, dickless loser that you and your buddy hold hands and go on down to the Pokemon facility located near you, armed with a gun.
Next
and start
video
pointing it
is
at the people
lighthearted.
there
Oh, thank
and smashing
gosh.
the display
Gotta
to
end on
steal
a
the merchandise,
sweet
all because
note.
they believe they can somehow make a killing by flipping it somewhere, which again is not super easy, not really a slam dunk, especially if you try and sell it to another shop or do business in person. There have been numerous cases where people have tried that and got arrested for it. In fact, I'm going to show you a very recent one because
See, but that's why people are selling them online. So that's why you as the consumer have to not buy from scalpers, because yeah, when they sell them online, they're not running it through any type of regulatory process, and so people can take stolen shit and sell it. So we as the people need to not freaking give our money to these upsellers. It's crazy. You don't need the Pokemon cards that much. You don't. I promise. They're cool, but just get the freaking Pokemon TCG Pocket. Play on your phone. You'll be fine.
Spoiler alert, turns out it's not exactly easy to do that.
This makes me want to stay home for real.
Again, isn't guaranteed because you're mainly selling to scalpers, and scalpers aren't going to be paying some kind of fucking premium for this shit.
From our
They're probably out
online
there robbing stores
web.
too. And it's just crazy that
It
this
is
keeps
crazy.
happening.
It is
I know I
crazy.
keep using that word,
You're
but
safe
it
if you
actually
don't
is
have
insane.
cards.
And based on the surveillance camera footage here, these feel like
that's
they're
what you
probably
think until
like
they
kids. Like, I don't even think these are adults. One of them's wearing like some kind of like comic book backpack.
They get you
I don't know,
somehow.
it looks like Carnage crossing
No
over
Friday
like a
Night
fucking
Magic
Labubu
for
or
me.
something. I'm guessing that is the
That's a
backpack he
little
takes to his
sad,
fucking
though.
first year
Mega like
algebra
my
course. Like that is actually
MTGA,
probably like a
yes,
15 or
yes,
16-year-old that is
the
handling
Hive
that
is our
gun,
home now.
pointing
Yes,
it at the
welcome,
people in
busy
there, and then his friend, the way he's
Buzz,
handling the
Buzz,
hammer,
you are
makes it feel
safe
like
here.
he doesn't even know what he's holding. Like it's some kind of alien artifact.
I'll show
It
you
seems like he doesn't even have the
Charles's
strength to lift
nonsense
the hammer.
rambles,
It's like
and
fucking Thor's
we'll
Mjolnir, like
halfway
he's
pay
struggling
attention to
even hit
ABBA
the
and
things with it.
preach.
Like the hammer is controlling him. Like these are not adults, I don't think. I bet these are actually kids
We hang
who
out.
continue to see
Buzz,
like the
Buzz.
Pokemon hysteria and convince themselves that this is how they're gonna make like $1 million.
For real.
PokeCourt is a Pokemon store
Because
that was
everyone
opened by
thinks
a
they
group
can
of
just
friends
be a
who grew up
scalper
watching
and be
Pokemon and
successful
traded
now.
cards. And the founder says they opened the store 2 months ago, and the robbery happened in just 3 minutes. She says the store was filled with more than 40 customers
Holy
for its
shit,
first
they've been
ever
open for
community
2
event when the
months.
robbery happened.
That's crazy,
They
crazy.
were all brandishing firearms. They pointed them in the faces of my employees and my customers, and then they, like clockwork, went to our high-end display where we keep all of our most valuable items.
Called
they
it.
smashed the display. They looted over $100,000 worth of merchandise.
This business didn't even make it 6 months. It barely lasted longer than a mosquito's lifespan before it was burglarized.
Oh my gosh,
armed robbers
that's crazy,
busting in there for the
crazy,
Pokemon cards.
crazy.
That is how out of
Oh my
control
goodness.
this phenomenon is. It sucks, man. This shit blows major ass. My heart breaks for all of these local card shops that continue to just be brutalized by these criminals.
It's over
this
at that
fucking
point. It
scum.
is. Like, how do you
Now, I wanna
recover
end this
from
on
that as a
something kind of positive,
business?
though.
3 people are behind bars
He
for
wants to have it
stealing
on a positive
thousands
note.
in Pokemon cards
Arrested,
and then trying
yeah.
to cash in at a Fort Myers shop. Deputies arrested this trio, Deshaun Boyd, Jimmy Satan, and Jermaine Warren this afternoon.
They took 10. Big W. Finally, a case of the thieves being.
It's just so sad to see these like grown ass adults committing these like honestly very juvenile, but like, you know, juvenile in the thought of like, okay, I'm gonna go steal Pokemon cards. Like, what a childish thing to do with your time. But it's like, oh, they're like, oh yeah, it's a big operation though, because there's money to be made in the Pokemon cards. And it's just like, why would you do something so stupid? And it's like these grown ass men that fucking know better, and they're ruining it not just for, you know, millennial Pokemon fans, but for these goddamn kids. We just keep coming back to the fucking kids today. But it's true. It's like, why are we ruining this for everyone? So you just, these goddamn thugs just pisses me off. Pisses me off so much. Grow the fuck up. And I'm so glad that at least they catch some of these guys. My goodness. They're obviously not the target demographic. Exactly. It's just, that's why it's so frustrating. Like, just leave this community alone. Let them have their cards. Buzz off, bozos. Gosh. Fucking gosh. Just buzz off.
Being caught, arrested, and thrown in jail. One of their names was Jimmy Satan. She said Satan, but it's literally Satan.
Satan.
Is there a more fitting name for someone who steals fucking Pokemon cards, literally trying to rip the joy out of what is supposed to be a hobby for children in order for his own personal gain?
Satan.
Like,
Literal
unbelievable how
Satan.
fitting
Jimmy
that is.
Satan.
Fucking Jimmy Satan here with Team Rocket.
$1,000
Team
worth
Rocket
of Pokemon
would
cards
never.
from
How
Gorka's
dare
Pokemon
he.
in Collier County, then tried to sell them to Dynamo Collectibles in Fort Myers.
That map was really funny to me. That like, hold on. I don't know why, but like the way this is like the font here or something. I'm like looking at this and I legitimately, it took me a second. I was like, did they like make this in like the Pokemon and like a Pokemon font? Like, is it just me or does this feel like I'm looking at a Pokemon map right now and these are like 2 different locations that I'm like traveling to? Like, I'm about to fly from Gorka's Pokebarn over to the Dynamo Collectibles with my like fucking little bird Pokemon. She's gonna take me on my wings. Like, I don't know why. Bee brain. Pokemon B-Brain. B-Drill Brain.
Busted! You're watching Lee County deputies walk in on 3 thieves trying to sell $10,000 worth of Pokemon cards. As Mark Nestico says they walked in his store with 29 booster boxes filled with packs of Pokemon cards.
It's so satisfying finally seeing an arrest here from these Pokemon thieves. Oh, I bet they were so excited too, just filled with jubilation. Easy $10,000 payday. Let's just go offload this over there at that other shop. Only to be arrested in a matter of minutes, walking out of there in cuffs.
He called 911.
Joking with them, having a really good time. We let them open free packs.
Less than an hour before, deputies say the trio stole them from
there's
Gorka's
two T's in it,
Poke
though.
Barn in Collier County using a fraudulent credit card.
I see why she pronounced it that way.
They almost 100%
But it is also, if you just you can go say
that. So they used a fraudulent credit card to steal the merchandise, and then an hour later tried to sell it to another shop.
Just an hour.
Quick
turnaround.
Scheming right there. And that's the level of intelligence.
We gave them free packs. Like, why did they give them free packs? What were they doing that for?
Like, these are actual Neanderthal brain idiots that are doing this. The people that are breaking into card shops to steal Pokemon singles, or the people that are taking a gun into a Pokemon event to steal the Pokemon product. These are actual idiots.
Give them free packs to keep them there.
Dangerous, stupid fucking
yeah, my
idiots.
B-brain wasn't
that
following that. I see.
Because
to
it is out of
lure
control
them
and something's gotta change with it. I really think any card shops out there should really seriously consider only putting proxies in the displays in order to protect yourselves from these kind of idiots.
I think that's a good idea.
So that would be my recommendation. I can't really think of anything else you could possibly do to combat this, because even the stores that take security extremely seriously, like one of the stores that I covered a couple months ago was literally inside of a storage unit with a giant garage door, basically a fucking vault door, to prevent thieves from breaking in. And you know how they still gained entry? They crashed a U-Haul into it. So, like, no matter what you do to try and, like, protect it,
that's crazy.
Prevent thieves from getting inside of it, people will still find a way. So I think the only thing you can really realistically do...
But I gotta pause before he finishes, because it's like, even if you only put proxies, where would you keep the real merchandise then? Like, where is the store supposed to keep it? Like, do they have a safe? And if they have a safe, how safe is that safe? Like, what level are we storing them at the bank now? Like, where do you keep these Pokemon cards to keep them away from people that are trying to steal them? Like, how? I don't know if that's really a solution.
Is just try and cut your losses by not having the actual product in those cases, like the real singles and all of that.
In the floorboards,
keep those off facility somewhere else. And if someone expresses interest in buying those high value singles, you let them know, like, hey, all right, we'll do this deal, but
in a facility somewhere else.
Grab the actual card.
This little mom and pop card shop, they don't have the funds for a high security building somewhere else. Like, this is crazy.
I don't know what else
they don't have an option. They're fucked. You can't run this business.
I just wanted to give you a little update that it's not getting better. It's only getting worse when it comes to these TCG robberies. That's really about it. So yeah.
Oh boy. All right. That's not what we want. Okay. So there was. All right. What are we watching next? I know we had one more. Is it the pinned message? No. I know we had one more. The link. Thank you. You know, I have fake money that explodes paint. Do that with cards. Interesting. Oh no. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I clicked on the link and of course it did not open in the right tab. Of course, it took me away from where I needed to be. Gosh. So you saw behind the curtain a little. Oh no. I'm supposed to just copy and paste. My little B-brain said, I just want to click the link. Nope. Not allowed.
We actually just had our first child recently, and at the end of this video, we're gonna talk about the gender of our own baby. But you have to wait till the end after you smash the like and subscribe. Grandma killed at gender reveal. A soon-to-be grandmother was killed at a gender reveal party in Iowa.
So I've seen this pop up so many times and I haven't watched it because I'm like, how stupid is this? Oh my God. It's so stupid and I love it already. Yes, ending on a little Papa meat. That is meat cannon. Yes, meat canyon. I'm a big fan of Papa, and so thank you. Yes, thank you, Hive, for having us end our Hive news live from the Hive with our Papa meat here. Okay, I'm gonna dive back in, but I needed to pause just to process because I didn't even get to see what the video was. I just had faith. Oh shit. Okay. So our first child. And we're talking about a grandma dying. All right, perfect. Caught up. Okay.
When she was struck in the head by a shrapnel from a homemade pipe bomb. The family accidentally constructed the pipe bomb when they were experimenting with different types of explosive material for the gender reveal device. So they didn't even realize that they made a pipe bomb.
Oops.
You know what? All this death is getting me scared. We should just tell people now what the gender is. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Boy! It's a boy! He's a beautiful, healthy boy. His name's Modine, and he's a beautiful, handsome boy. He came out 36 pounds, 4 feet tall.
Perfect. The perfect size of a child. Modine Hancock tragically passed away 1 week later. Oh my God. What did that say at the end? Hold on.
Just had our first child
Hunter.
Recently. And at the end of this video, we're going to talk about the gender of our own baby. But you have to wait till the end after you smash a like and subscribe. Grandma killed at gender reveal.
Why will it not let me?
Was killed at a gender reveal party in Iowa.
All right. I have to read it again.
She was struck in the head by a shrapnel from a homemade pipe bomb.
I have to read it again.
Thank you, Chucky. When they were experimenting with different types of explosive material
it's short
for the
enough.
gender reveal device.
So we're just watching it again. Pause. Yes, the pause game. I know. I thought I could read fast enough.
You know what? All this death is getting me scared.
And I don't know why on my computer here I'm like,
on 3.
Why will you not let me adjust?
It's a boy!
No distractions.
He's a beautiful, healthy boy. His name's Modine. He's a beautiful, handsome boy. He came out
the lipstick
36
on Hunter.
pounds, 4 feet tall.
36 pounds, 4 feet tall.
We love you, Modine.
Allison's face. 1 week later, after being crushed under his father's weight. Yes, Papa Hunter did a little flopsy on Modine in the bed, and yes, we had a SIDS situation here. Whoops. Wow, what a lighthearted note to end on. Excellent. Yes. Oh my gosh. Well, this was fun. Hive. Let's go back to our closing screen here. my fun background of my Animal Crossing Hamilton, and as we closed out, yes, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that you guys came to hang out with me to watch the evening news, do a little wind down together. My honeycomb, you're the kind of beauty that's Buzzz. The whole hive with your sweet nectar. I'm always pollen for you. # for the hive. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much, Fully Wolfie. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. Yes. And everyone else, yes, for coming to hang out at the Honeycomb Hive this evening. It was fun. Yes, live from the Hive. And that is all for our newscast live from the Hive. Thank you all so much for joining. It was I, your news host for the evening, Bee Queen Bumblebubz. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, if you're watching the VOD, to like and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see all of you busy bees super soon, but it is time for me to buzz off. Have a good night, guys. Bye.